So in last class, we discussed the physical changes and the examples related to the physical change, that which physical changes are taking place around us, like folding of paper, crushing of paper, and inflating a balloon, busting a balloon, stretching of a rubber band. These all are the examples of a physical change. And the properties, if the physical properties changes like shape, size, color, state of a substance, that are known as the physical changes. So and no new substance is formed in the physical changes. So today children, we are going to start with the chemical change. Let me tell you that what chemical change means. The type of a change in which new substance is formed, always new substance with different properties. The substance which will be formed, it will be having a new different properties from the new one. So this is a type of chemical change. Let's take an example. Here in your book, the example of rusting has been taken place. What do you mean by rusting? Rusting is a process in which iron metal get corroded. Corroded means it gets spoiled when it comes in the contact with air or water. So brownish color layer get deposit on the iron, and that brownish colored layer is known as rust. You may underline here also. A film of brownish substance on iron is known as rust, and this process is known as rusting. So you must have seen that iron objects are always painted. You must have seen that iron gates at your home, the swings in the park, iron gates of park, farmlands, iron benches kept in lawn, gardens, etc. They all are painted with different colors. So, what's the reason behind the painting? Why that only iron objects are painted? Why not the else one? So, iron get rusted soon. On the other hand, iron is very, very strong metal. Iron is very strong and it is used for the construction purposes even. Okay. But what happens? It get rusted. Brownish color layer deposited and slowly, slowly it gets spoiled. So to protect iron, what is done? It is protected. You must have seen many of the at home even different shovels, spades that get rusted, even the nails that get rusted very soon. So this is an example of a chemical change. How this is an example of a chemical change? Because the rust which is formed on the iron, that is totally a new substance formed. And how it has been formed? When it comes in the contact with air and water. Clear? So this is a process of rusting, and this is the best example of a chemical change. Today we are going to discuss many examples of chemical change. So even in the kitchen, a wet, children, you can mark, a wet iron pan also get rusted if it is left in the same state for some time. So iron rust is not a iron. Iron rust is totally different from iron. That is a layer which get deposited on the. Yeah. So I hope the concept of chemical change is very much clear to you. Next, I want first of all you just start reading, and after that, children kindly switch on your cameras. Abhigyan, start reading. Chemical change. Abhigyan,
Yes,
unmute.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Chemical change. A change with which you are quite familiar is the rusting of iron. If you leave a piece of iron in the open for some time, it acquires a film of brownish substance. This substance is called rust, and the process is called rusting. Iron gates are parks or farmlands, iron benches kept in lawns and gardens. Almost every article of iron kept in the open gets rusted. At home, you must have seen shovels and spades getting rusted. when exposed to the atmosphere for some time. In the kitchen, a wet iron pan often gets rusted if left in that state for some time. Rust is not iron, it is different from iron on which it gets deposited. Let us consider a few more changes where new substances are formed.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Activities.
okay, beta. Okay, thank you. Mute yourself now. So, children, one activity we have done, that is the rusting of iron. This is of one example of chemical change. Let's see more examples of chemical change. In activity 6.6, now what we are doing, we are going to burn a magnesium ribbon. You know, magnesium is a metal, but it is present in the form of a ribbon. And when we burn that magnesium ribbon, it burns with a dazzling flame. White color flame is there when the magnesium ribbon is burnt. And as we burn magnesium ribbon, you know, magnesium burns in the presence of oxygen. I want everybody to underline this reaction. Magnesium, when reacts with oxygen, it forms magnesium oxide. Children, these equations are different from your mathematics equation. जैसे आप maths में काम करते हैं उससे थोड़ी सी ये equations different हैं. What we are saying, that we need to pen down in the form of a equation or in the form of a reaction. Now, as I'm saying, magnesium reacts with oxygen and forms magnesium oxide. You know the symbol for magnesium is Mg. Symbol for oxygen is O2. When magnesium and oxygen both combines, magnesium oxide is formed. Now what happens? I'm saying on one side that magnesium ribbon burns. And when magnesium ribbon burns, what is formed? Ash is formed. And that ash is a magnesium oxide. That ash is magnesium oxide. Then what is done? Collect that ash, mix it with a small amount of water, stir the mixture and test with the blue or red litmus paper. Now what we need to do? Whenever we take that ash is mixed with the water and tested then. Now we have to see either it is a acidic or either it is a basic solution. And you know, in chapter 5 we have read that with the help of a litmus paper we can check it whether it is a acidic or whether it is a basic. Now what happens? See the next reaction. When magnesium oxide reacts with water, see, when magnesium oxide reacts with water, it forms magnesium hydroxide. Kindly underline it. Magnesium oxide, when react with water, it forms magnesium hydroxide. So magnesium hydroxide, what is it? Is it a acid or a base? Is it a acid or a base?
It's the base.
Yes, it
Ma'am,
is
it is
a
base.
base. Yes, very good. It is a base and a new substance is formed that is known as a magnesium hydroxide. So children, this is an example of a chemical change. This is a chemical change. Okay. So means why we can consider it as a chemical change, because here we had burnt a magnesium ribbon and magnesium oxide was formed, and after that magnesium hydroxide was formed. So this is the best example of a chemical change. Now the ash produced, we can't change it into the magnesium again. आप मुझे ये बताइए, once the magnesium ribbon will be burnt, can we change it into a magnesium again? क्या
No,
हम
ma'am.
No, because it has spoiled. Once you burn the paper, what is produced? Ash is produced. Can you change that paper again? क्या
No, ma'am.
No, because yes, because we can't change it again because that is a new substance formed. The new substance formed is ash, and we can't change that ash into the paper again. So two activities we have done. First is rusting of iron. Second, the burning of magnesium ribbon. And one more activity is there, 6.7, which is very, very important activity. Okay. So Kavya, start reading. Activity 6.7.
Yes, ma'am. Dissolve about a teaspoonful of copper sulfate, blue virtual or Neela Tota in
I
about
want,
half a
wait,
cup of
wait,
water in a
wait,
glass
wait.
tumbler.
Underline this. Copper sulfate. Another name. Yeah, there may be a question in 1 mark. What is another name for copper sulfate? Blue vitriol or Neela thotha. These are the names for copper sulfate. Another name for copper sulfate. Okay, continue.
Okay, ma'am. About a half cup of water in a glass, tumbler, or a beaker. After add a few drops of diluted sulfuric acid to the solution. You should get a blue colored solution. Save a small sample of the solution in a test tube or a small glass bottle. Drop a nail or a used shaving blade into the remaining solution. Wait for half an hour or so. Observe the color of the solution. Compare it with the color of the sample solution saved separately. Do you,
Okay, beta. Okay,
I'm
thank you.
from
Okay, fine, 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 fine. Tanvi, unmute.
Ma'am, 1 second, please. Okay, ma'am. Do you see any change in the color of the solution? Take out the nail or the blade. Has it changed in any way? Changes that you notice are due to the reaction between copper sulfate and iron. The
From the top, you need to read. Color of the solution from blue to green is due to the
from blue
formation.
to green is due to the formation of iron sulfate, a new substance. The brown deposit on the iron nail is copper, another new substance. We can write the reaction as copper sulfate solution blue plus iron is equals to iron sulfate solution green plus
Okay.
copper brown deposit.
Okay, thank you, beta. So, children, just see this activity 6.7. Let me explain this activity. What is there? So, copper sulfate solution, it is blue in color. Okay, we have taken a copper sulfate and put some water into it. The color changes to the blue. Now we are having a copper sulfate solution which is blue in color. Now, what we have to do, you can take a iron nail or a blade, like this kind of a blade, iron blade is there. Put that iron blade into the copper sulfate solution. Okay, keep it for half an hour. Then what happens? Slowly, the color of copper sulfate changes to green. The color changes from blue to green. Why that happens? Why that color changes from copper to iron? Now, earlier what was there? There was a copper sulfate. Now what happens? Instead of copper sulfate, what has formed? Now iron sulfate has formed because iron has taken the place of copper, and the color of blade also changes. So this kind of change is
ma'am,
also a,
how does
let me tell you, I will explain. The color changes from blue to green. Now, what happens? Why color change takes place? So, children, I just want to show you this reaction. Copper sulfate plus iron. Now, what is this? Iron is more reactive, that you are going to study in the next class. Iron is more reactive than copper. Okay, why that happens? There is a question one child was asking, that ma'am, why the color has changed? Because iron is more reactive. What does iron do? Iron replace the copper. आयरन क्या करता है? कॉपर को उसकी जगह से हटा देता है और खुद उसकी जगह पे चला जाता है. ठीक है. देन व्हाट विल बी फॉर्म्ड? आयरन सल्फेट. पहले क्या था? कॉपर सल्फेट था. अब क्या फॉर्म हो जाता है? Iron sulfate is formed and copper get deposited on this blade. Is it clear? Are you understanding, children?
yes,
Why
ma'am.
the color has
Yes,
changed?
ma'am.
Because the color has changed because iron is more reactive than copper. It displaces the copper. So copper को displace कर देता है और उसकी जगह पे खुद चला जाता है. And if it displaces the copper, it forms iron sulfate, and where that copper goes, copper get deposited on the iron blade or iron nail. So this is again a chemical process. Why this is a chemical process? Because a new substance has formed. What is that new substance has formed? That is a iron sulfate. Iron sulfate is a new substance formed in this activity. Am I clear, or anything you want to ask? So three reactions we have done. First reaction we did of rusting, second burning of magnesium ribbon, and third of copper sulfate plus iron nail that get deposited. One more reaction is there, one more activity is there. These all are the examples of chemical reactions, children. One more is there, activity 6.8. So what does that activity says? Mahi, start reading.
Okay, ma'am. Activity 6.8. Take about a tablespoon of vinegar in a test tube. Add a pinch of baking soda to it. You would hear a hissing sound and you see bubbles of gas coming out. Pass this gas through freshly prepared lime water as shown in figure 6.5. What happens to the lime water?
So children,
The change in the
okay.
test tube is as follows.
Okay, Mahi, let me tell you. So, what we have taken, children, these two things are present at your home. Acetic acid, vinegar we have taken, and baking soda. And in bracket, another name of a vinegar is written, that is acetic acid. Another name for baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. When these two react, what happens? Carbon dioxide plus other substances are formed. This is again a chemical change. Children, you can do this activity at your home. Vinegar is present at your home. Maximum of you
Yes,
must be
ma'am.
having. And even the baking soda. When you mix both, what happens? Carbon dioxide gas will be produced. This is again an example of a chemical change. Now, carbon dioxide will be produced. How we can test that gas? So see, here is an example how we can test. So in 6.5, there is a setup. Two test tubes are there. Both test tubes are connected by this tube. So in this test tube, we have taken a vinegar plus baking soda. When both are mixed together, what is formed? Carbon dioxide is formed. And that carbon dioxide through this test tube, it just moved to the another test tube. And in this test tube, already what we are having? Lime water. Lime water is there in the test tube. And what happens? As carbon dioxide reaches to this lime water, it turns that lime water milky. Milky means whitish color में change कर देता है ये. So lime water turns carbon dioxide milky. We can see this with the help of an example. This equation. Carbon dioxide plus lime water, that gives calcium carbonate plus water. Children, it is a lime water, not a lemon water. ये lemon water नहीं, it's a lime water. That is a calcium hydroxide. And what will be formed? Calcium carbonate will be formed. So in this way, we can test the presence of carbon dioxide. So children, these all are the examples of chemical changes. These all are the examples of chemical change.